it's Erica. Welcome to part 2 of my first listen for YUTA's Persona album. So excited to be listening to this because it is a full album from YUTA. His solo debut, Death, had, 7 tracks? So this one has 10. Only checking out 7. I've already checked out Ember in a music video, and then Twisted Paradise as well. And then When I'm Not Around was a B-side off of Twisted Paradise. So I already listened to it many times. It's in my playlist, so I don't know if me reacting to it would give much of it wouldn't be good. I'm just standing there be like, I liked it, I already listened to it a bunch, but I'm really loving what he's doing with the album. They're definitely he definitely explores and experiments within different, I guess, sort of subgenres or certain eras of rock, and it's really cool. It's really fun. It's a fun album. I'm loving it. It's just a good time. I'm having so much fun with it. In the same way that I have fun with a lot of Excenary Heroes tracks. So but yeah, so there's no color-coded lyric videos for this, which is what I normally do when I'm doing first listens, but I'm just listening to the song. I pull up the lyrics. I'm not paying attention as heavily to the lyrics here. We're just we're jamming out, we're having a good time, we're getting first impressions of it. So, and I feel like the songs are pretty, there is quite a bit of English use within his songs. They're not all Japanese, so you can kind of get the vibe of the track anyways, but I'm really liking it. I really am. I'm having a good time here. So yes, in this part, okay, part 1 was New World, Two of Us, Get Out of My Mind, and Knock Knock. This part's gonna be If We Lose It All Tonight, Possiboo-hoo, and To Love Someone. Yeah, so I literally just checked out Knock Knock. The next song is When I'm Not Around. Really great vibe. I would say that's very YUTA sort of vibe, based off what the first album gave us, because it was the B-side with Twisted Paradise. Ended up here. I really like it. I think it suits the album. So the next one we're gonna be checking out is If We Lose It All Tonight. So yes, let's go ahead and I guess just dive right on into it. We're in a flow state now. We're just into it. So yes, let's go ahead and let's go. Okay. Oh. It kind of tears me apart inside that I'm like, I know that I have songs in my playlist that quite suit this exact sound, but I can't think of it without having to open it and go through it. But I'm like, it sounds so familiar. No. Bro, he had like every single song. I'm like, I have so many songs in my playlist that I can just like throw out and recommend. But I have to go through my playlist, and I won't waste your time right now. But just know, you just gotta. I don't know how to recommend other songs that if you like this one, here's specifically an artist and a song that you'll really, really like. I can't do it because I can't go through my rock playlist right now. But it's a little bit more similar to, I guess, what I see a little bit more out of certain groups that are more active right now. I don't know, are all groups active right now? But that I'm like, that I guess more newer stuff in a way. I guess that's a way to say it. But no, he literally, the music is so, I didn't stop looking at the lyrics, girl. I'm like, I give up. Every song just good. Let me just vibe it out. I don't know if it's even, I'm just having like, I'm just in a mood to where I'm just like, I just need to figure it out, I guess. My brain's trying to like figure out, I'm like, what does it sound like? And I can't figure it out. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just leave it open out there into the world, I guess. But no, it is really cool. I guess I would say like, well, I don't even know if I can call it that. It's just like a little bit of like, no, it's just because then like this song I was like, oh, it sounds most familiar to what I hear from like groups right now, I guess it would be the statement that I would say. So I can't even say that he does like certain eras or whatever, but no, I think he has like his sound. He really does, and like heavily from like J-rock and J-metal and stuff, but then also very familiar with just like other groups in the scene today. So but I don't even know anymore. Let's just get on the next one. I really am liking every single song though, even though my face is like, I have like a face. Well, I do have a face, but like that I make a face because my brain's trying to figure out what exactly it is, and it's going through my entire playlist. I'm like, no, yes, no, maybe, no, is what it's doing. But I'm thoroughly enjoyed everything. And I think that means like if I already have songs that have similar vibes or sound, you know I like it because I already like what there is being served to me. So, yeah, let's go and get Possiboo-hoo. Interesting title. Let's go. It is definitely, like, you can tell that it's kind of slowing down a little bit. Oh, hello? And the songs are just, they're very rock concept songs, so... Oh. The pre-choruses are pre-chorusing. Make it possible. I get it now. Okay, fun. Ooh. Like, whenever the pre-choruses break down like this, I'm like, this is such a K-pop thing. It is, but I love it. I live for it. That kind of like K-pop influenced song structure into like more metal tracks. I'm alive. Oh? Okay. his songs are so fun, man. And like I do like in like this sort of back half of the album, it's the, like slowly introducing like slower moments within the music, so that like if we do end on a ballad, which will be the last song we're checking out up next, it sort of like slowly introduces it to you if you're like in like a top down listen. I don't know what it is about him. I think there's a lot of just like kind of like 80s and 90s, I don't know if concepts are the right words, or like vocals, or there's something about it that's throwing me back that far. But then I don't know, it's just so interesting to hear, I guess, what he's doing, because it's like so cool and I like it, and it doesn't like specifically grab onto just like the trends of the era and just sort of replicate or duplicate the songs. And so it's almost just like influence within the music that he's doing. And I don't know, like I really like it. Like my brain's a little melting right now, and that's why it's hard for me to comprehend or wrap my mind around everything. I need to do a full analysis. I need to break it down. I need to write essays. But that's not what we're doing here. It's a little video. It's just a little fun video, but I like it. I think it's quite fun. His stuff is like quite playful, but then also, I don't know. I just have like a good time with it. I'm like, I love it. I'm having fun. It adds like, I think, a little bit of kind of like playfulness to like my playlist. My rock playlist. Just, I don't know, because there's something that's kind of like playful about his stuff that's like in like, I don't know, and I don't know if it's influenced to just like K-pop or if it's something from like J-metal or something. But it adds just like it adds like some, I don't know, spunk, some fun to like, if I throw it all in just like a shuffle, I'm like, oh, this is fun. But yeah, because I don't know, I guess a lot of rock concepts are typically angry, or I mean, there's love songs, there's breakup songs, but I guess normally it is, I don't know. It's I think it's when you think of normally what like the music is about. I guess stereotypically it is just like darker concepts, but that's not always the case. But I think it also is a majority of the case. But anyways, let's go ahead, and the last song we got is To Love Someone. There is a video along with it. I'll probably still check out the video. But yeah, I'm excited to sort of see what the last track on the album is, because then we go to Twisted Paradise, and that's just like, again, like a different vibe entirely, but like kind of, but like not really. But then like I don't know how to comprehend the album sometimes, because then it's just like I know what like I get from like my metal stuff, and I know what I get from my K-pop stuff, so it's like the fusion, the blend of it, but it leading more in the metal stuff. I'm just, my brain, it's like it's new experiences. My brain's sort of still comprehending it, even if I do check out Extraordinary Heroes. And I did check out Dreamcatcher like heavily, like everything they did. They were a little bit of like a different case, I feel like, because they did have like the metal influence in there, but then they would do like so many different genres, and it was still like heavy pull from like K-pop structure. But when I have songs that much more lean the other way, lean more into like the metal and stuff, rather than like Dreamcatcher's like a fusion of both, versus like Extraordinary Heroes and YUTA are like more over here in the metal stuff. So it's just, my brain has to comprehend it. It's like first time experiencing this. How do we comprehend it? How do we break it down? How do we feel? I mean, I feel like I love it. I'm dying for it. I'm alive. I'm living for it, actually. But yeah, let's go to check out To Love Someone. Let's go.
We're not saints, but we know there's love in every pain.
See, so when he was introducing slower parts, I'm ready for this.
Even the broken can love someone.
Okay, Bar.
It's true,
I thought maybe rock ballad. I was wrong. He does know how to pull emotion out of his voice extremely well.
can be like a star さあ何度だっていう君は強くなれる You're shining like a star 愛をつなごう諦めた日にこの手伸ばし誰もが迷っている震えるで隠してそう誰もが叫んでいる愛されたくてただ愛を歌おうまだな too late 届くよ歌おう We are not too late 帰ろうあの日握ってくれた手が温かかった
I think To Love Someone is my favorite off the album. I don't know, there's just like, there's so much emotion put into that song. Not that the other ones like lack emotion, but just like conceptually, well, not even like conceptually, there is like emotion behind every single one, but like, I don't know, that one definitely pulled the most emotion out of me, so I really love it because of that. I also think it's a cool structure. Definitely is the most different sounding because it does throw it leans more into like a more kind of rock ballad moment, and I love that. Who doesn't love a rock ballad? Who does not love a rock? Bring it back, all right? I don't know. It's a lost art form in popular culture. I will say that. But I loved what I was hearing there. So I think, I don't know. I mean, like, I love every single track. They're all in my playlist. I added them all. Every single YUTA song is in my playlist. But I don't know. To Love Someone just like hit different. It did. Because again, I don't know. There's just something more emotional about the song that I don't know, I loved about it. But yes, no, I think it's an amazing album, amazing continuation, amazing evolution of a song, a little bit more experimentation, exploration from him, and I really, really love to hear that. Again, it's just like, because I don't know, like I still even have to wrap my head around Extraordinary Heroes and their music. I'm accepting of it, but I'm just like, it's so strange for me to react to it, and I'm just like, I feel so weird about it, because I'm like, this has been so absent for me for so long, what do I do? And it's just, yeah, I really liked it and stuff. I was less focused on the lyrics, but again, I feel like there was enough within, you know, what the song's about anyways. I mean, I was a little bit more locked in there for To Love Someone as well, because I was like, I need to understand this one. But no, I really loved it. I think it's a fantastic album. Again, my favorite is probably To Love Someone. I don't know, it just hit different than all the other tracks for me personally. But again, they all are in my playlist. Yes, they are. I can show you evidence, so you can see, but I think it's a great album, and I think even with like Ember, When I'm Not Around, and Twisted Paradise, flows really nicely. And again, I do like in the back half of the album, he does introduce kind of more slower moments within his songs, so that way when you do hit To Love Someone, it hits. I was sort of waiting for it, I was anticipating it. I felt it in my bones, based off just like what he was serving for a song structure wise within the album. So I think it was very, very clever as to do that, because when you do a top-down listen to the album, you're ready for it. You are ready for it, and you just welcome it with open arms, you know? So I really loved it. I think it's a great album. He definitely taps into like different eras of music and kind of like different artists, and I think that's really, really cool to hear that sort of influence within his music. But I think there is a very much consistent sort of thing, and it's not like it takes over the entirety of a song, but it definitely is introduced to it, and I think it's really, really nice. I love to hear what Yuta sing with this. I think it's really cool that he is able to do this for his solo stuff, especially under a label like SM. It's just nothing I ever thought would happen. I mean, for their artists, they do do, especially the solos, it does get very specific, and there's a craftsmanship there, and like a structure and development of sound. But really Yuta stands out the most because it's such a different genre than when I think of SM, I think of R&B, you know what I mean? He definitely does serve some R&B vocals within some of the tracks. But yeah, no, and if you want like other artists that emulate Yuta, or like, oh, if you like this, you're like, oh, I kind of want to get a little bit more to metal. I don't know, just like literally, if you have Spotify, go into a playlist and just like kind of just like listen through. Like if you liked everything that this album was serving, you're gonna like a lot of those songs anyways and stuff, like what's popular right now, or like what was popular in the 2000s or the 2010s and all this other stuff. Like you're gonna like it, you're gonna find something to love. But yeah, I guess that'd be the case if you did come from like K-pop and then you listen to this and you're like, I want to get into more metal. I think he's a good gateway into metal, I'll say that. If you are not a metalhead, yes. But great album, loved it, I'm in love. Go to prettythoughts.com, some little about Yuta's Persona album, the whole thing. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. Want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, the ads in the description down below or at the end screen. If you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel. It's called Erica. Currently playing Go today, so hope you can join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.